Okay, so now we're gonna figure out where it stretches, and to figure this out, you have to find, so first you have the base function, which is x, and you have to find what multiplies that. And basically, you look right here, and you can see that -1/2 will multiply that. So you do that, and then that, and after that, you you find the absolute value of the coefficient, which is going to be between 0 and 1. And since it's -1/2, it's going to have a vertical compression by a factor of 1/2. So it's going to be vertical 1/2. So that will be your stretches vertical to half. We're going to continue on and try and find the reflections now. So a reflection is a function that occurs when the graph of the function is essentially flipped over a specific axis. So to determine if there was a reflection, you have to look at the signs of the coefficients in the function. A negative sign in a function, that basically indicates that there's a reflection across the x-axis. And a negative sign inside the function, it indicates a reflection across the y-axis. So as you can see that there is a negative sign right here in our function, and which means that it's going to reflect across the x-axis due to the negative being right here. So, yes. So we have the answer now, which is horizontal shift is going to be right by 2 units. Vertical shift is going to be up 4 units. The reflection across the it's going to be across the x-axis because of the negative. It stretches vertical by a factor of 1/2. The domain is all real numbers. Range is -infinity to 4. Increasing interval is -infinity to +2. And the decreasing interval is +2 to +infinity.